You can give content through audio, podcast, advertisement, or sponsoring to those who have multiple followers on Instagram. So response and interact is nothing but engaging with the comments and building a good relationship with your audience. You are turning a blog into video podcast, so that is transforming format. While promoting brands, you need to attract the audience. Building a good relationship with your audience to reach the target audience. Hello everyone, welcome to another session of digital marketing. I am Soundarya from CS department, Vidhyaashram First Grade College, Temple of Excellence, MYSURU. So today we look third unit called content marketing. So what do you mean by content marketing? There are many other platforms to promote your product. So through content marketing, how you promote your product using, it's one of the social media platform. In that we have content marketing. So what do you mean by content marketing? It's a marketing strategy used to attract, engage, and retain an audience by creating and sharing relevant articles, videos, podcasts, and other media. So using social media platform, you can create content in YouTube, Instagram, and then even Spotify. We are able to hear podcast. So here we are sharing relevant articles, means the content that you are giving to your audience. Suppose if you want to promote your guitar, considering that is your main content, but you are promoting regarding yoga, nutrition, so that is not the relevant content. The content should be relevant, that is the relevant article. So videos, content should be relevant to that particular videos and podcast regarding that topic and other medias. So these approach establish expertise, promotes brand awareness, and keeps your business top mind when it's time to buy what you see. Next is content planning and strategies. So how do you plan your content and what are the strategies it have? So first you have to define your goals. What type of content you are comfortable with? That is, you have to define your goals. So identify your objectives. So are you looking increase brand awareness? Suppose if you want to promote your brands, that is your identifying the objective in that brand. Generate leads or improve customer engagement. So while promoting brands, you need to attract the audience. That is your improving customer engagement. They want to engage with your brands. Next, understand your audience. So understanding your audience means what audience is expecting from you. So how can you improve your brands through audience? You need to reach your audience expectation. Next, market research. In that we have utilize survey, interviews, and analytics to gather insight about your audience. So in market research, you need to utilize survey. So what are the survey that marketing is going through? And interviews, the interview that you conduct, and analytics to insight allow your audience to do that. Next, develop a content strategy. So how to develop a content strategies? So content type, you can give content through audio, podcast, advertisement, or sponsoring to those who have multiple followers on Instagram. So that is content type. Decide what type of content to produce. It depends on the type of the content that you are choosing. It may be blog, video, infographics, podcast. Using these platform, you can give content. Next, content theme. So choose core theme or topics that resonate with your audience. So what are the topics that should be resonate to your audience? Next, optimize SEO, that is search engine optimization. Next is keyword research. In keyword research, you need to identify the relevant keyword. The keyword should be relevant, should be eye-catching. Then include your content to improve visibility and search engine. The content that you give, the keywords that you give, that improve your visibility for the search engines. Next is content creation and distribution. In this, how do you create your content and how do you distribute your content? So first is content creation. So in content creation, the first is ideation. So in ideation, you have brainstorm. So gather ideas through team. Many people give many ideas. Suppose if you have a team, gather the ideas from your team. Team meeting or tool like mapping, the mapping that you use. So that is mapping. And then content formats. The content may be in any of the format. So you have writing content. In that you have blogs, you have articles, you have e-books, white papers, newspapers. So these are the content which are written format, that is written content. Next, visual content. So visual content include infographics, images, slideshow and memes, that is visual content. Next is search engine optimization. Next, keyword integration. So in keyword integration, naturally include relevant keyword in titles, headings, and throughout the content. So the keywords include the title, heading, and throughout the content. Meta tags, the tags that you give, optimize meta description and alternate tag for the images. You must have alternate tag for the images. Next, earned media. So in that you have guest blogging. So writing article for the other blogger reach new audience. So writing article for the other audience, that will also reach new audiences. Suppose if your audience don't know about the person, you started blogging about them. It's like podcast. Next, influencer collaboration. Partner with the influencer to amplify your reach. As you all know that today's Instagram is very trending. So their influencer promote their product. So in the same way, you are making partnership with the influencer to amplify your reach. So if you have a target audience, right? So you're amplifying your reach through influencers. Next, public relation. So public relation, that you are connected with your audience. Get features in industry publication and press releases. So what are the features in the industry that is has, and so you're just gathering with your audience. Next is content repurposing. In content repurposing, we have transform format. In that we have turned a blog post into video, infographic, or podcast episodes. So transform format means you are turning a blog into video podcast. So that is transforming format. So update and refresh. In the marketing field, the content should be updated and refreshed. So you have revised older content with a new information or a new angle. So you are revising older version into with a new information or a new, you are looking that in a new angle. Next is engagement and community building. So in that we have encourage interaction. So how to encourage interaction? Ask questions, run polls, and promote discussion to engage your audience. So in engage interaction, we have asking question to your customers, running polls, and promote discussion. So how to promote in a very good way and engage with your audience. So engaging with your audience is nothing but answering to their comments, replies. So building a good relationship with your audience to reach the target audience. Next, response and interact. To how to respond and interact with your audience. So in marketing, audience are the main thing. So engaging with the comments and messages to build a relationship. So response and interact is nothing but engaging with the comments and building a good relationship with your audience. Next is content promotion and amplification. So how do you promote your brands? Through content promotion. The first is social media marketing. So in social media marketing, you share your content through various platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and tailor your post to fit each platform audience. The content that you are giving to social media platform, that should be consumed by all the other platform that you are choosing. Next is email marketing. So next in email marketing, use newsletter to highlight your latest content. So using email marketing, you are highlighting your latest content by texting to them. Segment your audience for more personalized and relevant messages. So email marketing is nothing but you are sending directly connecting with your audience and making them active, and you're updating the later version that you want to say for your audience. So you're segmenting your audience for the personalized and the relevant messages. Next, influencer outreach. So how influencer outreaching their audience? Collaborate with the influencer to share your content. You're collaborating with the influencer to share the content you want to execute. Next, their adornments can help reach in the wider audience. So through the influencer, the target that you have, you want to reach, so it will reach the other audience as well. Next, paid advertising. So in paid advertising using PPC, that is pay per click. Campaigns on platform like Google Ads. So you can promote by paying advertisement. Say for example, Google Ads, a social media drive traffic to your content. Through Google, and to drive traffic for your content, you can paid advertisement for that. Target specific demographic for the better result. So targeting specific demographic, nothing but it include age, name, location, and address of the people. So depending on the demographics, you can reach a better result. Because demographics, you can see certain ages, the people you can find teenagers, housewife. Through that you can find more people in which platform they are interested. So content syndications. So in that you have republish your content or platform like Medium or LinkedIn to reach different audience. If you want to reach different audience, you are making use of the medium like LinkedIn to reach different audience. Next is content amplification. In that, the first one is search engine optimization. So in search engine optimization, ensure your content is optimized for the search engine. Use relevant keyword, meta description and backlinks to increase organic traffic. So using search engine optimization, which is helpful for to run your brands through organic platform, means that doesn't you need to pay money. It's not paid advertisement. Your website or your apps are running organically. Next is repurposing content. So how to repurpose your content? Transform existing content into different format. You're transforming your content into different platforms like blogs, videos, infographics, through podcast to reach viral audience. So the target is to reach the as much as audience you can. So using blogs, videos, infographics, you're reaching more audience. Next is guest blogging. In guest blogging, we have write guest posts for reputable blogs in your industry. So in guest blogging, you need to repute blogs. You need to write a repute blogs in your industry, those who are reputed, and linking back to your content. That is guest blogging. Next, webinar and live events. So what are the main use of webinars and live events? Host webinars or participate in the live events to discuss your content. So you can either participate or you can conduct webinar to discuss with your content, relevant content, and provide value and drive traffic for the original piece. So by conducting webinar, you can provide a value and drive traffic to your original piece. Next is content marketing metrics and analytics. So in that we have content marketing metrics. First is traffic metrics. So traffic metrics, we have page views, the total number of times the page is viewed, indication general interest. Suppose if you are making a content, relevant content, the number of pages that is viewed by the audience, that is the total number of different pages is viewed, indicating general interest. And unique visitor, count the number of distinct users visiting your sites, helping access reach. So you are counting the number of distinct users, means different user visiting your sites, that help you to reach target audience. Next is engagement metrics. So in engagement metrics, you have page per session. It shows how many pages a user view, the number of pages viewed by the user in one site, reflecting engagement depth, how audience are engaged with your brands. That is, it shows how many pages viewed by that particular audience. Next is keyword ranking. So in keyword ranking, tracking your content ranking for targeting keyword over time. Next, backlinks. So in backlinks, you have number and quality of the external site linking to your content, indicating authority and reach. So in backline, that the content that you are giving, that should be indicating authority and reach, how many audience you have reached. Next, email metrics. So in email metric, the first one is open rate. So percentage of the recipients who opened your mails. There are people, those who are subscribed to your channel than those who are not. So how many recipients who open your mails, how many people are opening your mails. Then indicating subject line effectiveness. So that indicates the subject line, how effective your email is. Next, click-through rate. In click-through rate, you have percentage of mails spent who clicked on links within the mail. So click-through rates, it shows that once you send a mail to the audience, they open their mail and they click the link that you have sent. Suppose if you have applied on the LinkedIn and after applying LinkedIn you get a mail. So after getting mail, it shows the relevant field that you are interested in and you started clicking on that particular link. That is through rate. And showing content engagement. Suppose if the audience clicked on that particular link, it shows how engaged with that content. Next, tool for analytics. So what are the tools that we have for analytics? So Google Analytics, comprehensive tracking of the website traffic, user behavior and conversions. So in Google Analytics, we have comprehensive tracking for the website traffic. We have various websites that run on a different platform. And user behavior, you need to understand the behavior of the user. And conversion, so what are the conversion you need to bring. Next, social media analytics. So built inside from platforms like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn to monitor engagement and reach. So making use of the social media platform to reach the specific audience. Email marketing platform. So tools like Mailcam, so that is sending mail to the audience, and Constant provide detailed metrics on email campaign. Next, SEO tool, that is search engine optimization. So use tools like SEO for the keyword tracking, backlink analytics, and site audit. Thank you.